I didn't realize how deep my promise ran until I saw fear in your eyes, and something inside me vowed to never let that happen again. I don't just want to protect your body, I want to protect your mind, your peace, your quiet, the parts of you no one sees. If someone ever makes you cry, I hope they're prepared to face the version of me that stops caring about consequences. You are the one person I'd defend even when I'm tired, even when I'm hurting, even when I'm breaking myself. Your safety is the one thing that can turn my softness into sharp edges. I know the world isn't always kind, which is why I refuse to let it touch you without going through me first. Every time you feel threatened, something ancient and loyal rises inside me, ready to guard you with everything I am. I'd rather be the monster in someone's story than let them become a tragedy in yours. The only thing I fear is the moment you might need me, and I'm not there, because I'd never forgive myself. My love for you doesn't whisper, it stands in front of danger and dares it to try again. You're the only person who makes me believe I'd fight a battle even if I knew I'd lose, just so you'd win. If someone tries to hurt you, they'll learn that my affection becomes my fury when you're in danger. I protect you because caring for you is the most natural instinct I've ever felt. You don't have to ask me to guard you. My heart already decided long before you spoke. Your fears become my enemies, and I treat them like something I must destroy. I promise to keep you safe, not because you're weak, but because you're precious. When I sense you're hurting, every part of me becomes restless until you're at peace again. You may not realize it, but I watch over you even in silence, especially in silence. I hope you never see the battles I fight behind the scenes, just to keep your world gentle. Even if the whole world turned on me for protecting you, I'd still do it, because you're worth every consequence. I guard you differently, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, because your soul deserves protection too. If danger ever reaches for you, I'll make sure it regrets knowing your name. I don't just step in front of threats. I study them, crush them, erase their path to you. When you're afraid, I feel it like my own fear, only stronger, only louder. The promise I made to you wasn't hollow. It was the most serious vow my heart ever created. You don't need to question my loyalty. It shows itself every time I shield you from what you didn't even see coming. I'd rather be misunderstood than let you be unprotected. If pain ever touches you again, I'll make sure it's the last time it dares. You're not just someone I care about, you're someone I'd stand in front of without a second thought. I'd rather be tired from protecting you than rested from ignoring you. The truth is, I'd break 1,000 rules if it meant keeping you whole. You're the only person whose safety matters more than my own pride, ego, or peace. When I feel you slipping into fear, I want to pull you back into a place where nothing can reach you. I don't want to guard you out of obligation. I guard you because your heart changed mine. The thought of you being hurt wakes a part of me that doesn't care how I look, only that you're safe. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to scare away anything that tries to break you. If someone thinks you're unprotected, they haven't met the part of me that lives for your safety. You're not a responsibility, you're a priority. Every time you walk into a room, I instinctively scan it to make sure you're safe. I protect you because life finally gave me someone worth fighting for. If the world ever becomes too heavy for you, give it to me. I'll carry it and you. Your safety isn't negotiable. It's something I'd enforce even in my weakest moment. I don't care how dark things get. I'll still be the light that guides danger away from you. You have no idea how capable I am when it comes to shielding you. If you ever feel alone, remember that there's someone who already built walls and shields around your heart. I don't protect you because you need it. I protect you because I want to. You're the one person who makes me feel like guarding someone is an honor, not a burden. I don't need a title or label to defend you. Love is reason enough. If fate ever tries to take you from me, I'll fight destiny itself. My promise to keep you safe has teeth, claws, and a heartbeat that beats only for you. I'd cross every line, break every limit, and rewrite every rule if it means shielding your heart. When I said I'd protect you, I meant from everything, even things you don't talk about. Your scars, physical or emotional, are battles I'd fight twice if it meant you'd never feel them again. I don't hide my protectiveness. I wear it like armor made from everything I feel for you. I promised to keep you safe, and now I feel something awakening in me, something fierce, protective, unrecognizable, because losing you is not an option I'll ever accept. I don't care what lines I cross or what rules I break. When it comes to you, safety isn't just a promise. It's a vow written into my soul. You don't understand what you've done to me. I'd go to war with the whole world before I let a single shadow touch you. My love for you isn't gentle. It's armor, fire, instinct, and I'd destroy anything that threatens your peace. I'm calm until someone hurts you. Then every part of me becomes a storm willing to fight for your light. When I said I'd protect you, I meant with my time, my strength, my sanity, everything I have, everything I am. The lengths I'll go for you scare even me sometimes, but losing you scares me more. I don't need anyone to understand why I guard you so fiercely. Your safety is the only truth that matters. I've learned that love is not always soft. Sometimes it's a shield, a weapon, a silent war fought in your name. I'd walk into danger smiling if it meant keeping your heart untouched, your mind unbroken, your future unshaken. Protecting you isn't a job. It's the natural response my soul has to your existence. If anyone knew how far I'd go for you, they'd fear the depth of my devotion. When I look at you, I see someone I'd cross oceans, mountains, and hell itself to keep safe. People think love is gentle until they see the violence someone is willing to unleash to protect it. I've made peace with the fact that I'd lose myself before I'd let anyone lose you. My protective nature isn't possessive. It's the way my heart screams whenever your name feels threatened. I'd rather stand alone against 1,000 storms than let you face even one raindrop alone. You don't see it, but I watch everything, every detail, every danger, every shift, because your safety is my priority. I'm not ashamed of how fiercely I love you. I'm only ashamed of how long I tried to hide it. I didn't choose to protect you. My heart did. the moment it recognized something in you worth fighting for. When you're in danger, the world becomes blurry except for one truth: keep you safe, no matter the cost. I won't apologize for stepping into battles meant for you. I'd rather be wounded than watch you break. You're the only person who makes my calm heart turn violent when you're threatened. If safety had a face, it would look like me standing between you and everything that wants to harm you. Call me intense, call me dramatic, but don't call me someone who lets go of the person they vow to protect. I don't need a reason to defend you. Your existence is reason enough. The things I'd do for you are not things I'd ever confess out loud. But trust me, they are endless. If danger wants you, it'll have to go through a version of me it never wished to meet. My love is not fragile. It's steel disguised as softness, ready to fight for you without hesitation. I've never felt more alive than when I'm standing between you and anything that could hurt you. When I promised to protect you, I sealed it with more than words. I sealed it with every heartbeat I have left. I don't fear danger. I fear the idea of you facing it without me. You're my calm, my chaos, my mission, and protecting you feels like protecting my own soul. I never knew how violent my love could be until I felt the possibility of losing you. Every time you're scared, I feel something in me ignite, a fire that refuses to let you face fear alone. I'd rather burn myself than let the world freeze you. You deserve someone who will fight for your peace. I just happen to be willing to fight harder than anyone else. My heart may be soft for you, but make no mistake, it becomes a weapon for anyone trying to harm you. Keeping you safe isn't just a promise, it's my purpose. You're not fragile, but I treat your heart like it's the most sacred thing I've ever touched. If the world ever turns against you, I'll turn my back on the world. I don't need applause for protecting you. The reward is knowing you're breathing without fear. Every fear you have, I wish I could fight physically, just so you'd never feel them again. I've already made peace with the fact that I'd break rules, bones, and boundaries for your safety. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the dark touching you. You may think you're alone in this world, but you're not. Not as long as I breathe. I will never let you fall into the hands of people who can't protect your softness. If danger ever whispers your name, mine will roar louder. Your safety is the only thing that turns me from gentle to ruthless in seconds. I promise to keep you safe, and that promise is not negotiable, not even with fate. I'd rather be exhausted from protecting you than rested knowing you're unguarded. I will never be sorry for stepping in, speaking up, or standing tall when it comes to you.